Destiny Ridge. Viewers, how you going? Alright, so you can see the beard's coming along. Alright, reason for this video is I'm thinking about leasing or adjusting 10-acre blocks on my property. Now, just on this fence line, the runs, see there's a fence post over there, just on this fence line. Now I'd have to fix up the road and everything, but I could put 13 along here. Not that I would, I'd put a little bit of a buffer between each one. So what I'm looking at is 130 meters at the front, like as a road frontage, with a road pushed in, I don't know, 200 meters or something, and it'll go back 305 meters. Now this is the enchanted forest here, so this is mostly pines, cypress pine. There's some big ones in there. From here you can see a few big ones back behind these trees up in here. You got some big wattles that could come down. You got they can all come down. There's some rubbish here from where I cleared before. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride along here and show you the different terrains. So this is flat, definitely. So for some reason this stupid GoPro keeps turning off. So anyway, so this is the enchanted forest. I couldn't tell you where the actual start and finish post will be, but we're still going. 130 meters is long. It's 1.3 football fields long, and it'll be 3 football fields deep, or 305 meters would give it exactly 10 acres. I'm not worried about the exactly, but yeah. So then we come out of the enchanted forest. There's still a little bit in there. You got to remember that this place hasn't been touched for 30 years. No one's been in this place for 30 years. We've just pushed along here. You would have seen that on my YouTube channel. But oh, sheesh. The dog's chasing a wallaby by the looks of it. Heaps of wallabies up here. But then you've got this, like this. See, you can see it's pretty open, grassy area. Plenty of bird life up here. Plenty of bird life. As I said, the road would need to be, I'll fix the road up first. But then you come into tea trees, heaps of tea trees here. But I don't know what's back there, I couldn't tell you. There's heaps of ironbarks as well. You can see a big one over there, flowering at the minute. Yeah, so this is a bit of a tea tree forest at the beginning, but it opens up further back that I can see from here. So yeah, that's where. So this here's flat. It's all flat here. Well, down about 300 meters, it starts to peel off and go downhill. It's got a drop of about a metre over 100 meters. So it's really stuff all of a fall. But you can see this is like a spinifex or a saltbush type thing here. Still got some pines, and but yeah, we just push a road back. You've got some taller trees down the back there. There's an old one over here, it's probably got a bird's nest in it. Or you got some bigger trees over here. But without walking down through there, I don't know what is in there. Couldn't tell you. Google Earth, it looks pretty thick. So that would be the second one. Up in there. Come on, jump up, that's it, good boy. And then so that's another area. You can throw fruit trees and all of that. You can see by the soil, it retains moisture. It rained here about a week ago. So here we've got some big gums all the way down sporadically. A fair bit of wattle. Ugh. See, and then we get into, there's a few grass trees there. They're flowering at the minute. This is probably one of the prettiest ones here. This is what I like this one. Get a few big trees, but you've got heaps of these are called yellow jackets, and there's like a forest of them. Very nice. I like it. Oh, there's a grass tree that's not going to make it, but there's heaps down the back there, heaps of grass trees, 4 or 5 foot tall. But you can see there's plenty of those yellow jackets. Plenty. Anyway, it's like this. See, that's flat. It's actually got a bit of a rise, so water comes out this way and water goes back down the back there. Now I know that about 1 kilometre from here, oh, down in there somewhere, there's a little dam. It's not very deep. It's sort of like a filter for the water that goes down to a bigger dam down further. And yeah, so then we get back into eucalypts, and oh look, still plenty of yellow jackets, big eucalypts, old dead ones. Cockatoos and stuff love to, they nest in the dead ones, so I don't like to push them over. I like natives breeding. So and then we get into heaps of gums, like a gum forest. See, like that. Different again. Oh, there goes a couple of pigeons. They're like a wood pigeon, but the top knot, but they're dark brown. I don't know what sort of pigeon that is. I haven't looked it up. But see, this has got plenty of gum trees in it, or spotted gums, and plenty of wattles. As I said, the wattles make good firewood if you want to burn pottery. It burns really hot. A lot of places, you know, you don't really want to burn it in your stove, but you can definitely burn it on a fire if you want to cook something. But you can see there's plenty of fir trees down in there too, which is like oak and cypress pines. And then we start to go uphill a little bit. We're not talking much of a hill, but you can see we get more and more with the gum forest, eucalypt forest, and oh, plenty of wattles. As I said, this place has not been touched. There's some stringy bark there. You won't be able to touch them. See, there's the ironbark, big ironbark. There's a fair few ironbarks down in there. And yeah, plenty of big old trees. And now we're at the top. This is the top one. This is as far as you can go from there back here, but that'll make a nice one down in there. You get a little bit of runoff off the top of the hill, but if you were to pull up stumps and just put it in there, because it's we're going to call it a non-permanent structure, or a temporary structure, I suppose. I don't know. So you can see there's plenty of eucalypts down in there, big ones. I'm hoping that one day that I get a report that there's plenty of bloody koalas up here. Mind you, koalas are noisy. They are noisy. Go and have a look around. Go on. Yeah, so... But, yeah, it's a bit thick. But, hey, the fun of owning land, you get to clear it a bit. Now, I'm only going to delineate the 10-acre blocks with posts that are painted, and I'll push a fence line, like clear it. I don't have enough money to put fences up on all these 10-acre blocks. But if I delineate it, I mean, I don't have any fences around my place, except like the boundary fence, and trust me, they're not real good either. So if you want to run goats, you'll have to put up goat fencing. If you want to have 6 dogs or whatever, you'll have to put up dog mesh. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I think it's pretty cheap. I'm thinking more about 150 a week. Yeah, so once I push that road along there, then you can go back. Now, I don't care if you know, we've got to make sure that council's not on your back. So there'll be no, I don't think we're going to have septic. I'd like to see compost toilets and places like that. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is I might get some people out here and they can have a look and see what they think. You know, really talk to people about it. So yeah, to all those people that hit me up about leasing or adjusting a 10-acre paddock, yeah, this is for you guys, so you can have a look and see what it's like. Okay, there are some restrictions, like the back road. I've just driven along the back road, which is just literally just there at the back over there. But unless you're a huge four-wheel drive enthusiast, you may not like to go shopping along that road all the time. So there will be some speed restrictions along the roads to make sure that neighbours don't get dusted out and what have you. So, and I would hope that, you know, people that do adjust it aren't going to have 3-day parties every 3 days. Video, don't forget to love yourself. And with all the financial issues that are going on, I wish I could do more, but I think six or 7 is going to be the maximum I can do along here without crowding people out. Now, it is 1.3 kilometres long, this block, wide I mean, and 3 kilometres long, but I'm going to need some for my goats. And I think if you guys are all within 130 metres of each other, you're going to be able to hear each other snoring, and I don't know if you guys want that, but yeah, so all right, no worries. Stay safe, stay true to yourself, love God. Talk to you soon. Oh, and subscribe, get your friends to subscribe. I've got to get to 1,000. I've got to monetize this thing. Love yous. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.